Hey, guess what I found? Found an IBM ThinkPad, IBM ThinkPad 600. What the fuck is it called? It's here. I'll put it up on screen right now. It's this. Yeah. I went shopping at some thrift stores the other day. Okay, maybe it was a little bit longer ago than just the other day, and I found one of these. Actually, through the magic of buying two of them. I always wanted to do this joke, and now I can actually do it. I have my hands on two IBM. For fuck's sake, what's it called? Put it up again. Yeah, I have two of them, so I can make parts machines out of both of them. Or in this case, if I want to restore one of them, I can mix and match from the best of each. As you can tell, they're pretty kind of war-torn here. But honestly, they're not too bad. Go ahead and lift that up, and you get a beautiful 1024 by 768 TFT display. I'm pretty sure it's a TF. Whatever. Throw the specs up again. Lovely original keyboard here. The only thing you might notice is the original track point is, well, not original. It's one of these slightly different ones. These came with the felted, or I don't know what you would call it, but it looks different. Both of them had them. I just replaced them with this style because I like the lip on the end. I don't know, it feels nice on the finger. And also, the old ones were disgusting. They were so gross. The screen goes flat. Have some indicator lights. Use a very limited brightness slider. It's literally just like two settings. And you'll see when the screen's on later, it's not a wealth of difference between the two, but you know. Super great latch sound when you close it. Oh, so good. You might have noticed me flipping through those shots. There's a cover missing, but don't worry about that because we have a parts machine, so we can just grab the one from the parts machine. And yeah, well, that one doesn't have that either. In fact, this one doesn't even have a battery. The parts machine. Or CD-ROM. The parts machine. Or the goodie. But you know what? It's fine. Alright, we got the CD right here. As you can see, I didn't even bother writing anything on it because I just want to get it in. Because I don't trust it's going to work too great. But we'll see. Go ahead and open this up. No, God, the glare. Maybe that will work better. Probably helps if you plug it in. Do you see a charging light? I do. Look at that. We have power. So let's boot up. And give me the CD. Yes, yes, yes. Let's get this shot a little bit better, shall we? Alright, maybe. I don't know, man. Cameras are hard. And we're gonna go ahead and Control-Alt-Delete. Video becomes a blurry mess. As we now have the IBM logo. Wonder if it's better with lower brightness. Hello? Autofocus? Kind of a little bit better. Holy shit! Look at that! We have text. Ladies, gentlemen, and others, we have text. Welcome to Slackware version 10.1. Linux kernel 2.4.29.
If you need to pass extra parameters to the kernel, enter them at the prompt below.
After the name of the kernel to boot, scuzzy.s, etc. Note, in most cases the kernel will detect your hardware and you don't need parameters. Here's some examples.
In a pinch, you can boot your system here with a command like, for example, if the Linux system were on dev HDA1. Oh, so if you just need like a boot disk because something went wrong during install. That's very handy. I think that's a really good addition that they decided to put here, because you're probably gonna fuck something up.
This prompt is just for entering extra parameters. If you don't need to enter any parameters, hit enter to boot the default kernel theyre.i, or press F2 for a listing of more kernel choices. Let's check out the more kernels, because that's interesting to me.
Disk spun up. You'll need one kernel to get Linux started, duh. You should use one with the least drivers possible to maximize your chance of success. That's a funny way to put that. I hope that this is in focus. Doesn't look like it. Hard to tell on this tiny ass screen. Press F3 for a complete list of kernel choices, including patch to support IBM's JFS and SGI's XFS journaling system, or enter your selection on the line below. Well, this doesn't have a hard drive, so it's not going to have any journaling file systems at all. But F3 lists, as it's seeking up from the disk, these. Supports very old CD drives. Well, I mean, this is probably fine. Maybe. I might have to actually check that out. Other kernels on this disk might be usable if you enter the path to them. I don't fucking know, so we'll just boot. Enter away. And we're loading shit. Look at that. Oh my god. Probing for USB devices. Option to load support for non-US keyboard. If you are not using a US keyboard, you may now load a different keyboard map. To select a different keyboard map, please enter 1 now. It literally says 1. So I guess they don't mean like, if you need one, insert 1. They mean like, no, press the 1 key. If you don't need, I mean, the US key map is fine. It might give me extra options for like, oh, ThinkPad bullshit. But I don't know. Welcome to the Slackware Linux installation disk version 10.1. If you're having problems, it might be related to low memory. This is possible on machines with 16 or less megabytes of system memory. This has, I think, like 32K, maybe. It's not much without RAM sticks. The default is not very much when you don't have any RAM sticks in there. It's naked. There's nothing. So that's probably going to be a problem if we were trying to install it. We now log in as root. Done. And then here's how you partition your hard disks. We're in root. Who am I? I am root. Go figure. I don't know what to do. Look, we have stuff. That's pretty neat. We have VI? Yeah, we do. How about VI improved? Aww. Nothing. But that's cool that this works. Let's log out. Control D doesn't log out, which is interesting. But Control-Alt-Delete just gives it a reboot. That's pretty handy. Alright. So, that's gonna work. We just need drives to install on. So let's skip to the future here where that works. Insert, Wayne's World